everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanty and today I'm going to be showing you 3 super healthy and delicious salad dressings that I make all the time when I eat big bowls of salad. All of these dressing recipes that I'm going to show you have some sort of nut or seed base to them. Consuming nuts and seeds with your green vegetables helps you absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in the green vegetables much better. Whew, that was a mouthful. These are super creamy and full of flavor and pretty easy to make. I like to make big batches of these and I keep them in the fridge for whenever I want a salad. So let's get into the video. The first dressing that I'm gonna show you does require a high power blender, or if you don't have a high power blender, you could use a food processor. This one is a cashew cream dressing. This is a dressing that I use a lot in a lot of my recipes as like a sauce or a garnish, so it's a super basic one to have on hand. So for this recipe, you do need raw cashews, but if you don't want to buy cashews because they are pretty expensive, you could also use raw sunflower seeds. Now these are super cheap at my Trader Joe's and I love to buy these instead of cashews because they're just so much cheaper. I'm gonna do about a half a cup of raw cashews, and I like to make a half a cup of this so that I can keep it in my fridge and store it for the rest of the week so I don't have to make this multiple times a week. 2 cloves of raw garlic. Major food hack, having them already peeled is so helpful, highly recommended. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Oh, it's strong. I'm gonna be using coconut aminos, and if you don't know what coconut aminos is, it's basically like a soy sauce replacement. 1 tablespoon. I like to sprinkle in some herbs. This is Italian seasoning. It has a couple different herbs in it, and I'm just gonna do a little quick sprinkle. Oh my god, look at my arm. To blend it, I'm gonna be using some soy milk. You could just use water, but I'm gonna make it extra creamy, about a cup of this. And that's all that's going in here. I'm gonna cover it and blend it up. Here is the finished cashew cream sauce. This one is super creamy and tangy and has a great flavor. Moving on to the next one. Next, I'm gonna be making a spicy peanut dressing. This is super easy to make because you don't even need a blender. All you need is a bowl to mix her up in. The first thing you need for the spicy peanut dressing is obviously some peanut butter. And since I'm just making this for myself, I'm gonna be using 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Next, for our tangy aspect of this dressing, I'm gonna be using rice vinegar. You could also use apple cider vinegar or really any type of vinegar that you have. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of the vinegar. I have my coconut aminos here again, and I'm gonna do only just like a half of a tablespoon or even like a teaspoon. You really don't need that much of this. Maple syrup, I'm gonna use just 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Since this is a spicy peanut dressing, I have some red pepper flakes. Here she is, super simple. You have your spicy peanut dressing. This is pretty thick, so this would make an amazing dip for spring rolls or dumplings. If you want to make it a little bit thinner, just splash some water right in there and you have delicious dressing consistency. Let's give her a little taste on camera. So good. This one is so flavorful, so it really helps mask the kale that you're gonna eat. All right, moving on to the next one. This next dressing is a lemony tahini dressing. First, I'm gonna start out with our tahini. I'm gonna be using a tablespoon of tahini. Next, I'm gonna be using tamari, but you could also use more coconut aminos or soy sauce, or Bragg's liquid aminos works really well in this too. Just a tiny little splash. A 1/4 teaspoon of powdered garlic. And lastly, the most important ingredient, I'm gonna use a whole lemon in this. Food hack number 2 is a lemon squisher. This is such a game changer. I swear, if you buy one, you will not regret it. Now you just mix her up. Let's give it a taste. So yummy. This is another one that I make all the time just because it's so easy to whip up. This one's super tangy and creamy, and the garlic gives it that nice little kick of extra flavor. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed these 3 super healthy and easy salad dressings. I hope it inspires you to eat your big bowl of veggies for the day. Let me know in the comments below which one you liked best, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that little red subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!